Hello there everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of my Lens Island gameplay series featuring the new Underworld update. So today we are going to go and upgrade our gear into metal stuff. We're going to explore the rest of this place and activate the dungeon. Maybe take a stroll into that, we'll see about that. I also want to expand my home base a little bit, so there's going to be a lot of fun little activities that we have on the menu for today. Before I get started, a quick pointer towards the comment section. There is a link to my new Let's Play gaming channel. It needs more subscribers, and once it has 1,000 of these, I'll be putting out more Let's Play videos there than ever. So I need your help so I can help you guys. That being said, let's get started. So we got here a couple of new options available. Since we got the upgrade for where we got the level 1 workbench here, so we've... can I check these out? Oh, well. We've unlocked an anvil. We can build a raft now. We also got a chest that allows us to store stuff. I guess that's a shared chest. Cross space and time sounds for me like put that thing up wherever you want, and it'll be linked up to any other of these, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Now we can build ourselves a refinery. What these things all have in common, they require metal. Iron shot stuff here. So we got a few scraps of these by ourselves. Let's see, we got 4 iron shards. That's really not much. It is enough though for the anvil. We will need a lot of rocks for that though. So for today I want to get started with a little something there. Wait a sec. Did I have a utility chest here? No? Alright. Well, we're going to have a little stop at the village because I want to get started with the obelisk unlock thingies. Because, as a matter of fact, we will get a new underground session there. Here's clay. I already have almost a full backpack of clay, saving me from my OCD. Let's see if I can get myself some leather. These guys are really fast. Okay, that's what you call getting sidetracked, I guess. So, yeah, that was a hit. Definitely can't take the swing too early. Alright. Jeez. Hope they don't have too many HP. I think I should do that definitely with a heavier weapon. Okay. But one thing I gotta admire here, that critter doesn't run into the water, doesn't bug there. You know, in many games, you can bug wildlife into traps. Older games specifically, we had that quite often. Ah, got it. Alright, that didn't pay off at all in terms of time spent and effective gains, but at least I got it. So, yeah. My inner hunter self is now happy. Let's move on over to the village. By the way, the big boy here, he's fighting back. Don't take that guy lightly. That was fun. Okay. So, that's weird. The utility chest got deleted that I put up here. Probably I was too happy too early when I said that you can put up utility boxes wherever you want to. But probably I just didn't notice a patch there. Where is the utility box in the first place? Okay. It seems to me as if I have missed something. Oh, we got that now in our inventory. Alright. No wonder that I can't find them anymore. Alright. So we didn't need to take a break here in the village. Alright. So it turns out that this must have been patched overnight. Yesterday when I played, this utility chest was still a thing. Oh well, whatever. It's fun, isn't it? Alright, so more blueberries. A lot of blueberries here. That's good. It's a very easy source of sustenance. So we got ourselves here another one of these blue circles. And we got a destroyed bridge. I gotta say, I deeply appreciate this change. Being able to change my tools wherever I want to feels great. This took a lot of the tedium out of the formula. I didn't even notice how much I would like it. Oh, well. Alright, we just gained a level. So I'm going to stick with the flat HP upgrades because I love being just tanky. This allows me to play worse, objectively speaking, and still be successful. That's lovely, isn't it? Alright, so that should do the trick. Can now repair a bridge and move over to the other side, where we got another one of these fancy obelisks. And new barrels. So, containing 14 pieces of machinery. Lovely. It's the nice stash. I'm gonna be slapping some trees here still because, you know, ow! You can always use some wood, or so I thought before the bees came around and showed me that I should have left that tree alone. I still wonder if there's some sort of an indicator, if there's a bee's nest visible that I'm just not noticing. Is it because I'm not paying attention close enough? I really am curious. I should really try to keep an eye out for these things. So, lots of machinery scraps in my possession. That's good. So, let's move on over to the next one. Oh, flowers. I still don't know what we're supposed to do with all these flowers. But, yeah, you know. Until then, I'll just pick them up. Okay, so we gotta get over there. Luckily, Len's a pretty decent swimmer, too. And here we are, island number 2. Keep your weapon ready, because last time I've been here, there's been monsters spawning here. That thing with the blue, shiny lights here is a spawner. Well, turns out I'm not feeling too confident about going underground here with those remaining HP. In all honesty, this doesn't feel like a wise choice at all. I know that there are more baddies down there. Alright, there's some more fruity stuff. Is there actually any food here that has any healing capabilities? I highly doubt it. No. Huh. Alright, trust the monkey. That banana is healthy. Good, so we can eat bananas and get away with it. Good, so that changes everything. Just didn't want to be battered up when I go down there. Potentially fighting more baddies. Because if I would be dying here, I'd be losing all my backpack inventory. Pretty sad considering how much good stuff I got there right now. But at the same time, that's what I remembered. There's iron to be found down here. And after one banana, my HP aren't looking bad at all anymore. It actually triggered a healing effect. Nice. Alright, let's gather that rare resource and smack some baddies. Oh boy, that pickaxe is slow. Okay, so here we go. Last of these obelisks. We've unlocked the dungeon. But in all honesty, I'm not feeling ready for that yet. We need to upgrade our stuff before we can get there, in my humble opinion. That's a big necessity. There we go. So, my rock inventory is full. That's pretty nice. Let's don't pick up any stone nodes anymore. Just scouting ahead and looking for those. These, for example. Mind you that I always keep my knife in my hands when I'm running between those nodes, because the pickaxe is a horrible weapon. There we go. We got, by now, 31 pieces of coal. Brilliant. Here, swap back to the knife again. Because reasons. So... okay, so that only looks as if you can pass can pass that. But that surely doesn't only look like there's something to be found here, right? There's also some monstersies on the other side. Spider thingies waiting on the other side here. Not able to pass the gap here. So they can't jump. That's a good to know. And I can't move over to the next platform there. Okay. I'm mostly interested right now in iron. I don't know if I'll need coal in these amounts, but, you know, I feel like I can certainly afford lighting up these things. So that's how we got on to the other side. I hope they stay lit, even if I come back another time. Ooh, sweet. Alright. So this is where you can get your iron from. Nice. This should be enough to upgrade my entire gear after we return out of the caverns. There we go. Didn't even need to punch that stone node back there. And this is... isn't that... no, this isn't... alright, this is someplace else. I wonder if I am able to jump that far, but I'm not gonna try. Don't feel keen to fall yet another time into the deep chasm there. So this is actually quite expansive down here. I got no clue where the village underground was to begin with. Alright, so these are all stone nodes. If I ever need larger amounts of rock, that will be no problem whatsoever. My backpack space is limiting me much harder than the game is in providing me with rocks. Alright. So where's that skittery spider? Had to wait for too long for its meal. Ah, there it is. So, well, that's where we came from. I actually noticed that I lost orientation for a moment here, so my exploring urge is unstoppable. I have to go through this. Look at that. This looks like another bridge to fix, isn't it? Or is it just a... No. It's nothing we can click. I think it's supposed to be jumped over. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this place now because I... Oh, well, no. We're going to jump over that thing. At least try to. After that, I'll leave. You know, the more iron I can get now, the better. So that looks like something we need to fix. I don't have the necessary wood for that. So we're gonna be coming back another day, I'd say. Okay then. So the underground area provides a nice exploration aspect. I really enjoy that. There's already one spot to come back to, where we don't know where it'll be leading us. I like that. And there's also in the overworld a lot to explore, so we're going to upgrade our gear now, get those makeshift items out of our inventory, and get those real things going. Let's see what we can do. First of all, we do require an anvil, and obviously it's time to sleep. Gotta say, I love how nature feels in this game. It, or how it looks like, I should rather say. It's, this is a very warm and soothing environment. I really like what they did with the graphics here. Too bad that I built my house so far away there. Also, my torch has a special attack, as you see there. If I'm pressing Q, I can use it as a smacky item. Don't know if it deals fire damage or anything. Oops, sweet home. Let's sleep until the morning. There we go. So, let's start building, shall we? We need that anvil. There we go. At the anvil, we can upgrade pretty much everything we want. I gotta check how many iron shots I got. This is a very important first question. Here, 12 of them. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to require 3 per tool, as it seems, so... Definitely want to have the pickaxe upgraded. And there you can see we get a lot of DPS upgrades. Almost double as strong. That's really good. There it goes. So for the torch upgrade, we will require hardened steel. We don't have that yet. Neither do we have hardwood. So definitely want that knife upgraded, the axe, and the watering can is another item that we cannot upgrade as of yet. So turns out I require more wood first. I should have upgraded the axe, huh? Let's only collect a little bit, because I really want to try out that new axe. I know, we'll have to walk it another time to the anvil then, but what gives? I really want to try out that thing. There we go. That's a proper axe now. Alright, that should speed up the tree chopping quite substantially. Yep. That's what it does. Beautiful. So, I want to build that refinery thing as well. If I have enough iron left to do so. But that upgrade here is necessary too. This is going to be an iron sword now. And well, not only does it receive more damage, it also receives another active special attack, just like the torch has. There we go. So when you got that sword equipped, you can press E to do that little dash attack. Apart from that, it also has a bit of a longer reach, comparatively. Okay, so what can we build still? So for the refinery, I don't have the iron, I don't have the stone, I don't have the wood. So that's a pretty long shopping list. So let's try and check out if the iron nodes below the village have respawned already. Because that could be a spot for us to find more iron. I really want to try out the refinery. I'm very curious to find out what it does. There we go. Yep, definitely feels like an upgrade to be able to swap out my tools whenever I see it as a necessity. You cannot really do that during combat. It's way too finicky for that. It might be even blocked from being possible at all, but I don't know. Either way, I really like it. I really, really like it. I should have looked what kind of upgrades we can do after these. Oh well, next time. So, let's check out if that node up here has respawned. Oh, whoopsie. I think I just jumped too frantically now. Ah. There is such a thing like too much motivation. Yes. So, turns out all those nodes are now empty. It's only blank stone. So, is there a randomization happening in terms of where there's iron to be found? Makes me kind of wonder. So, I don't have the fibers here. Would have loved to have these happening. And I also have the feeling as if all the lanterns that I have lit up last time are now off again. What a shame. Alright, there's no chunk here with loot. Are iron scraps that rare? Are they a finite resource out there? Ah no, look at that. The sky is still burning. Nice. So, I didn't get any scrap of iron here. That's a real shocker. Oh yeah, that new pickaxe is totally getting the job done much, much faster. So, I don't want to leave with empty hands here. Because now, obviously, it's time to start gathering for real. Because I can't sell everything that I gather back in the city. So, we can basically sell that rock if we'd like to. We don't get much for it, though. Don't get your hopes too high. Basic materials are not paying a large amount of money. Alright, there's a monster suddenly appearing. So they don't need spawners, obviously. They just happen to appear underground from time to time. So. Well. Let's see if I can get the necessary iron scraps together by just selling some stuff that I own and buying them, because I really want to get that refiner going. Preferably during this episode. So, let's see if we can get that going. I do own 3 of these. I need 2 of these. So stone sells 10 to 1. Yikes. And you don't even sell iron? So that's your final word, is it? You're not selling any iron. Jeez. Stingy little smith. Alright, so that changes pretty much everything, because that means we have to collect that stuff manually. We won't get it anywhere else. We could be selling something, but that means, yeah. Refinery most likely won't happen during this episode. Too bad. What else is there what we can't build? Ah, there's the farm. We should totally get a farm going, or 2 or 3. So, decoration, special items, machinery. Yeah. That means I should definitely get myself armed up with more plant fibers and pack up my backpack with wood and get back underground. Because obviously that is where we need to continue at. Because both caverns that I discovered so far had bridges that we could repair. Progress deeper, so that's something we should totally watch out for. So I cannot learn this. Obviously, I need to learn other things. Ability cooldown reduction, base damage increase, resource bonus chance on crit. No, I want the damage increase because I'm a simple man, and damage is always good, you know. Alright, there's a few more minutes left on the timer for today, so we're going to go underground, and hopefully I'll be finding something behind that bridge there. I mean, there's a lot of world to explore above Earth as well, so we've only taken a glimpse of what there's to be discovered, so it'll be no problem to find the iron that we need. The only question is how far will we need to go for that. So, oh, I just realized how hungry Len grew. Yeah, well. Nah, I don't want to light up these lanterns now, seeing that these resources seem to be a bit limited. I didn't find any new coal rock either, you know. Oh, it's the same bridge. I see. So we've linked together these two parts of the region. I mean, this isn't so far interesting as it allows us to travel much faster between one island and the other, but at the same time, that means I've depleted the iron in the vicinity there. I can't remember any other rock that I haven't broken open yet. So that means only one thing, my dear friends. We need to explore. So I'll be ending this episode under the promise of exploration for the next episode. I think we're going to check out how far we can get ourselves with a boat. But I vaguely remember there was another bridge on this side leading deeper into the west. Underground, I mean. But when we open up the map, as you see, there's a little bit of a landmass already visible. So, lots of things to discover. Can't wait to get going for the next episode. I thank you guys for watching all this. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And, of course, consider dropping me a comment, leaving a thumbs up, or a subscription to the channel would be deeply appreciated. Either way, I'd be also very happy if you could give Patreon, PayPal, or Buy Me a Coffee a look. These are the best ways of direct support for this channel, because almost no fees. So, I thank you a lot for watching this video, especially those who hang out until the very end. I really, really appreciate. And yeah, next time, we'll be building a raft and be looking for more treasures out there. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day.